Hi everyone, this is Chris from KM Designs Pattern Co. and today I am going to show you how to install magnetic snaps, and this is definitely in reference to the Senza Part 2 with the additions. So on the wrong side of the pattern piece, well, first of all we'll go over the pattern piece for the Senza. I have three different placements. There is one center snap. There are two magnetic snaps that are centered within the strap, where the strap is located, and you may notice that this piece is really small. Here is the normal size one, but I shrunk it down to show you it's easier to get everything in the screen. And then I also have two more magnetic snaps that are centered in between these outer ones. So I have chosen those since this is a smaller piece. I add a piece of Scotch tape to the back piece of my pattern. That way, when I add the DST to hold this onto the cut piece of vinyl, I can easily roll that off later on. So I'm going to secure this, and you do need to trim just a little bit off the edge. And you can, for the Senza, you can use 18mm regular size. These are some that I purchased off of Amazon a long time ago. They also have thin. Now these are not from Amazon. These are a lot stronger, but these are thin 18mm, or you can even choose a 14mm magnetic snap to use for your Senza. On this one, the 14mm would be the wiser choice. You can cut out your hole, center your, that one's a little cut a little off, but you can center your washer within that hole and then make some marks, and these will be for the slits on the back side of the magnet or the magnetic snaps. Pull that off of there and put it onto the wrong side of the second interior top body. And we're going to do the same thing. And now once I'm done marking those, I can literally just remove that piece of DST easily because I had applied Scotch tape to the back of the pattern piece. This way my pattern pieces will not stick together and they can be reused. Now you can cut these marks with an X-Acto knife, but I have found that if you take a seam ripper, enter at the end of one, and then you can push it out at the top. That way then you don't overcut. You're going to make sure that you use the same piece. There is a male section and then the female section of the magnetic snap. We will put two females on the same. Flip it over to the wrong side. I do add a piece of stabilizer washer Now these are pre-cut for larger, so it should still work. Place your washer, and then you can bend your prongs to the outside like that. Let me go ahead and place this piece of stabilizer. If you don't have enough strength to bend, you can also use a pair of pliers, a pair of needle nose pliers. You can use a hammer. Once you get your prongs bent out. Now, if I use a hammer, I'll shake the camera, so hold on 1 second. Once you get your prongs bent, you're going to want to cover those with a piece of duct tape. And then just to make sure, we can press from the outside. Make sure that all tape gets all secured. Then we're going to take the male portion and do the same exact thing. Put them through from the right side. Place a piece of stabilizer, then place the washer for both. And then let's get those prongs bent out. All right, there I'm back. And then again, place a piece of duct tape over the top. And as you can see, they're both secured and installed, and they do line up. In the Senza Part 2 pattern, there will be links for this in the section where it's needed, and if you ever have any questions, always feel free to reach out to me. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel while you're here. Thanks for watching. Bye.